Hello, Jules. Welcome to the messy desk. So we are ready to go ahead, and I am going to go sew this on the cover, and we'll be right back. So we are going to be binding this journal, and that is exclusively here for you as a Patreon Jewel. The good, the bad, the ugly of binding a journal. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have stitched it around here with a little bit of a zigzag here around the second card and around the third card. So we are going to go ahead, and I do take the strings off. I tried not to for a couple, and apparently I inherited my grandma's thing about strings. So she actually worked in a shirt factory, and she had a thing about, it was for Levi's. She had a thing about strings, man. If you had one, she was gonna go get those scissors and take it off. Cut the string. Okay. So, there's all those. Boom. Shakalaka. I love it. So that is my cover patch. And then next I want to make sure, because a list journal I think is probably going to get a lot of wear and tear. So I am going to add, today I'm adding some of the bandage. This was Happy Meal. And look at, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Okay, and I don't put it in straight. I put it in at an angle so that if it happens to get compromised, it has to go through each little stitch, is what I'm thinking. So okay, can't just rip it like we rip. We've been ripping the fabric lately, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna fold this over. Make sure we've got a nice fold. Okay, I do have all the goodies are still on my desk so that we can just jump right into the next project, because otherwise I am not going to get everything that's on my list done. Okay, so this is the journal, and this is the cover. I'm going to go and I'm going to run over there and stitch around the outside of this cover. I've been compromised. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add another item here. This is what happens when you're in a hurry. You should not be in a hurry, Julie. You should just deep breath. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay? Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and sew that in. And so it's going to end up with a tuck spot here and a tuck spot on the outside. Actually, I think what I should do is I'll number this. This is number 31. Why not, right? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch right around there. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm coming over here and I'm going to stitch right around there. Stop at the corner. Lift everybody else up. Turn. And go. Lift it up. Pull it out. And there we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and fold it all up again. So we have reinforcement in our cover. I got strings. I wish they didn't bother me, but they do. Okay. Okay, there we go. Down on the bottom. Down on the bottom. I really like that we're using the digital here. Okay. And we want zigzag. So we're zigzagging all the way around the outside. So I start on the bottom in the center and I come up to the corner and I'm going to turn. And there we go. Going up the front, the side of the front. So far, so good. And turn. And turn. Okay. So across the top. It's really something with this machine. If it starts off and it's not, the first one doesn't end with the needle down in the right place, it's going to be off all the way around. So I have to stop. I put the presser foot down, pick it up, move it over, and so. Okay. And there we go. Now, here we go. Coming back. Okay. So that is all taken care of. All stitched and sewed. And we have our little... Okay, now let's go ahead and make sure. I love the patch on the front. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so gonna check my edge, and I was pretty sure that this back edge was gonna be off. And luckily, it's off in the right direction. Okay, so there we go. We just cut around. Here, let's cut this. Okay. Okay. So we just have an extra little patch back here. I actually kind of like it. I think we'll go ahead and even out the bottom as well. and then you can see the top also. And that will just even it up with the edge there. I think our front is good. And pull all of our... Okay, so we're going to need a pokey tool. And for those, and we're going to want a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I have one that's already done. It's a single, so I don't need to worry about the outside parts. It can just go in here. Let's go ahead and check the journal. Okay, I'm going to make sure that we're up at all the edges. Okay, and so we're going to check, make sure that we like where these ones that are in the middle, where they are. Make sure things are in the right direction, that the words are not upside down. Of course, the calendar is going to be upside down. Okay. So, remember, this has to be here because on the other side it had the lady postcard. Okay, and this is our pocket, and it's doing fine. And our flip out. And we like this. Okay, so this is going to be, this is our double pocket dilly bobber that's in the center. You can put like gift cards in there if you want to. That type of thing. And there's that. Okay, so the one thing I did not see was the page that we added. So there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that one. Where's our other page that we added? Okay, so try one more time. Not there. It's it's a pocket page with just like disappeared. Okay, so there's our graph paper. This is our flip out. Fold that over. Okay, so where did it go? Maybe I can find it over here. There it is. Oh, see? 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 Okay, so, oh, they're over here too. Okay, Houston. When I say that's because Houston, we have a problem. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I'm glad we figured that out. Okay. I don't want any leftovers. I don't want any leftovers. Okay. Okay, so that can go there. We'll pull all of this over here. Okay. So that's very important. You're checking to see that all your pages are in there also. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There's that. Dun, dun, dun. Lots of pages in here. That's how I like mine. Okay, so here we have the double page. Turn it over. We have this pocket. We have this pocket here. Turn it. We have the flip out with the flip flop. Okay, I believe we are good and ready. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make sure that we've got the, okay, so I'm centering it. Okay, centering it. Then I'm opening it and I'm putting my little guide in here. Okay, so my guide's in. Then I'm going to take my paper clips, and I've been using these for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the top part, see how they're coming apart a little bit, and I'm going to make it so they're a little stronger, and they'll actually help to hold down my my journal. So I put this one in first, then I'm going to come up here and put this one in. That's just how I do it, go, you know, opposite sides, and then come back down here, and again I'm going to take my paper clip and put that in. I'm using the longest side on the inside so that I get a good grip on the inside. I like to use these plastic ones because they don't leave marks. Sometimes your metal paper clips will leave marks, and I don't want to leave any marks. Okay, there we go. And if I can pull it down, I'm gonna. If I can't, I'm good, because it's a single signature, so wherever I put it, it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get our thread ready. So I'm just using crochet thread until my crochet thread's all gone, and then I'll purchase some of the waxed thread. But right now I just am using what I have. This was in my mom's stash, and so I don't know, there was no labels on any of them. A couple of them had like some little doilies that somebody had started making. So that was my easy threading needle. I get those at the Dollar General. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the center, and I use a push pin as my pokey tool. You guys probably all know that. Okay, and come back, and the next one. It's because of the bandage. It's hard to get through that bandage, but that's good because then it's going to help to hold it. So I'm moving it around so that I get a hole big enough that it makes it easy to go through. Okay. Okay, and so you know, this journal is going to be $35. If you are a Patreon, Diamond or Emerald, you can use your 10% off coupon code. But I do want you guys to know that it's first come, first serve. So the Patreons, you get first dibs on this. So if you want to purchase this, just put me, I want it, in the comments down below, and we'll set up a PayPal purchase. Okay? And then if you would rather have it be an Etsy purchase, we'll set up an Etsy purchase. Other than that, it will go into the shop on Wednesday. Okay? So, but you guys get first dibs, and so there you go. So I'm going to release this first to the Diamonds and Emeralds, and then I'm going to let the rest of the Patreons have a chance to see it. They'll get to see it. Oh, my goodness gracious. On Tuesday evening. Okay? Oh my goodness. It's because of that, that tape, but like I said, that tape is amazing. And it, you know, we want something in there to strengthen it. Okay, so the next thing, we want to take our template out, if we can remember, and then we're just going to start going through the holes, and wouldn't you know it, from all that movement, and I've got a cramp in my finger, but from all that movement, okay, so you're good. Let's put a doohickey underneath. So this is a mouse pad, note paper mouse pad. I get them at Hobby Lobby. I mean, if I find a paper that I like on it, because it's a good size for journal. You can see. And you've seen me use the houndstooth in some of the journals that I'm using black and white embellishments in. Okay. Sometimes I go ahead and put the hole in, put the needle through, put the hole in, put the needle through. Sometimes I think I'm like, why didn't you do that? Okay, so there you go. We'll just we'll just do this again. You saw that, right? Went through the wrong hole. Anybody ever done that? Anybody done that on camera yet? I really need new glasses. Okay. Almost went through that one. There we go. Okay, now we're going to come back through. Okay, and I'm going to pull that one over there. And try and not have any string get caught up in the... Okay, now come down to the next one. Comic relief. Oh, good. Julie has a video. I needed to laugh today. Okay. Come through there. Through there. Okay. There we go. Tighten it up. I think this journal is really going to be cool. It's got a lot of pages. That is for sure. And of course, we still have one more video that's going to happen, and that is going to be adding the ephemera. But I wanted to make sure that you guys got your exclusive look. And remember, I'll be using up all the ephemera. This will have the little notebooks will go with it. And there we go. The garden is the mirror of the soul. Okay, and it will have some type of closure also. Okay, so there we go. The next thing you know I like to do is go through and break the paper, I call it. That's where we're just going through and folding it, making sure that it knows that it can also lay in this direction. Okay, so what is your favorite part so far of this journal? And you see how fast it's coming along. You, as the Patreons, have seen all of it. The only thing that the cutting, I did that separate. So, well, we'll do this on. I love this pocket. That's the Kara Brandon pocket. Okay. So this could go on here. No, actually, because those are going to go there. So don't listen to me. Okay. Okay, so it will lay flat at this time. And then we go through and we'll break the paper this way. And we got one big long pocket on this side. This is my favorite part of the digital. I love that. That card. You'll see me, I use it a lot. There's our... maybe we should attach that to there. I don't know. These are going to get attached here. That'll go there, and then this will go here. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it. So I hope you got some ideas from this little mini series as well, of ideas on how to fold and to cut papers to use in your journals. Okay, so we'll just finish breaking the paper. And you could do this with a bone folder. You can also go ahead and do this, and you it does make a difference. I mean, it does make it so that you saw it sits flat. Okay, so the back like that. And there we go. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, so that is what we have so far, and we're going to call this The Garden is the Mirror of the Soul. 7 Days of Spring 2021 list journal with the magic little patch on the back. Okay? Okay. I want to thank you for being here. I especially want to thank you for being a Patreon Jewel. Watch for the rest of your perks to come in the next couple of days. They're going to be coming one right after the other, so watch. And I really hope you enjoy those digitals. I think those are some of the favorite ones that I've ever gotten to add in here, which I say that almost every time. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.